today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my Christmas tree decor Amazon shopping haul. So if this interests you, then you're on the right video. Aloha, hi everyone, welcome to today's video, my Christmas tree decor shopping haul from Amazon. My name is Icelyn and today I'm going to share with you some goodies I have over here. Thankfully, it's not too much stuff. I'll share with you a little history about Christmas, so to say, as I share all this with you. We could start like in the very beginning. These totes used to hold Adrian's clothes as she grew out of them, like exposing that this tote is 18 years old or something like that. Okay, and then this is from Lucas's hip hop dance Christmas event last year, which just happens to hold a little bit more stuff that Sindel reminded me we needed after I'd got all that. So Christmas is past. I grew up celebrating. My mom was really big into the holiday, like to the point where the Christmas tree was perfectly decorated. We didn't even get to help in the decorating. She just went over the top on presents and stuff. I'm just pulling this all out of the tote here. So I'll pack it away as we get done. And then when I went out on my own, I had Adrian, and or maybe, yeah, and she helped me pick out the stuff that I'd decorate my Christmas tree with. And that was kind of like one of my last birthday presents that I got while living at home. She ended up spending more money than it meant I'd get less at Christmas because I had gotten such an awesome birthday present, because October or December, they're not far away, and that just sometimes is how things went and what she was picking and doing. So she had found, I think it was at, why is it gonna lose my Al's nursery, these hand-blown glass ornaments. They were like in 3 different styles. They were red, they were beautiful. I'll probably insert some Christmas tree pictures here. I'm sure they're in previous videos, and I'll also link any of my Christmassy type stuff down below for you. Be sure and go and check that out, as well as links for the descriptions for any of this stuff, because again, it came from Amazon. So she picked it out. I trusted her because she's out shopping, she's doing all that stuff. She found it and made it absolutely amazing and perfect, and so I could even have like a really giant tree. I love them, and it fit in 3 totes, maybe 2, maybe I consolidated it to 2. Anyway, when we moved to Hawaii, I passed those on to a family member, and they use them on their Christmas trees, and it's so awesome to see, and I really love that they ended up with someone like that. I really wish I didn't have to do all this, because then when I married Micah, I thought I was never, you're like probably Lady G's, get to this haul here, I'm not here for your whole Christmas history past. Ooh, but that works, that's great. So we're starting with the icicles, and he never celebrated Christmas. So here's a little bit more of the box. And I thought, oh, this is great, you know, like I don't have Adrian, I don't have Bridget, I'm just probably don't need to ever do Christmas. Well, then you have kids, and your kids are warped, they see it online and they want to do it. Cool, Christmas icicles. So these are all a little bit different in length. Some are smaller. And we got away with it in Hawaii because, you know, it's not a big theme there. And we did one on the fridge that was drawn, and Sindel was not pleased with that this last year. She was like, why didn't we have Christmas? And I was like, oh, we did, don't you remember, a tree? And it wasn't sufficient enough. So this last year we did Christmas tree, but I had nothing to put on it, and I wasn't trying to spend a ton of money on Christmas decor or Christmas decorations. So we decorated it. I don't know if you see there in the back, that tote, all of my needle felted items, which was so nice because the kids got to do it and none of it was fragile and breakable, and it worked perfect. Well, now this year I feel like we should do some ornaments, and I started with it, I guess. And this was one of the first things on my list that I wanted to get. We had 1 string of lights from last year, and I know it was not enough, so I ordered 2 more strings. I'll be sure and link this for you. Awesome. And I love it. Like, it just showed up here and I didn't have to go track it down. This is a must when it comes to Christmas tree stuff. They're different size, way more than I need, but I'm glad I got some. It'll be fun for the kids. This was neat. So this was also a transfer over. I had red, larger ones. I actually think I saved a few. And then these are just little, so these are smaller, but little like ice gems, frost gems, and the ones I had before were larger and red. So I figured the kids and I in the activity, we can then string them here at some point for a Christmas decorating theme, you know, kind of like stringing the popcorn. Then these snowflakes, I'm really excited about them. Were one of the first things I decided to pick out and get. They're just so beautiful, are they not? So they're like put in there pretty good. I'm going to have to cut the strings on the back. And then there is a second. Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought it was only coming as the top layer. So I'll have 12 of those beauties to put on here. And then, okay, so this is pretty crazy. I started to get cold feet about all this. I was like, I should send it back. Like, I bought glass. Like, what am I doing buying glass to put on my tree if it breaks and I'm my like bare feet? Like, who wants to step in glass? So here's more snowflakes. And I was like, I should have gone maybe everything plastic, but I was afraid at how cheesy plastic would look. So this is again something the kids and I will need to hang, but I like it, you know. It'll be, I really hope it's just sparkly and frosty and pretty looking. It came with some icicles too of different lengths, which I think this is a really smart idea, especially if people have pets and stuff and they'd be risking of ending up in the tree. So I was like, should I just do all stuff like this? And I was like, no, don't second guess yourself. And that's something else that I really loved about this, is it reminds me of my grandma Patty. She had like all the lamps, you know, that would have these hanging on them. I miss those. Wow, this one's really pretty. I like the variation of these. I hope you can see everything that I'm showing you okay. Oh, so this is kind of neat. This is something I picked out, and not very many of them, similar to kind of like the shape or the style of some of those ones that were hand blown in glass that my mom had picked out. But I love this. So this is kind of the cracked glass looking, and all my glassware, like drinking cups and wine glasses, and I have some champagne glasses, and I have, what is the other one? Martini glasses. They're all cracked glass. Like, I'm just a sucker for this clear cracked glass, and it goes with, you know, pretty much anything. And then this is really neat. This came in a set. And so this is like the spotted snowy looking one, and that's what I wanted our tree to kind of look like, just that like ornaments had snowed and froze on it. And, you know, how can you not have bulbs? Like, I looked up bulbs so much, probably more than I should have. And this one is kind of just like stringy glass. Rad how that looks. I absolutely love it. So these are in different sizes. Some are smaller, some are larger. And then these ones. Look how cool that is. I love it. And I thought this was gonna come in a style of 3 and 2 different shapes, but it was 3 different shapes, I mean sizes, and 2 different styles. Shapes, sizes, these are really special. So I have these hanging in Cindel's room. They used to be hanging in Adrian's room, and then when Adrian and Bridget were going to share a room, now I ordered, so they're Indian shelf drop things. I ordered only a few of them, and I kind of want to hang them in Lucas's room, but he doesn't, he kind of has enough stuff hanging in his room. But it's like, look at that. Like a dew raindrop on your tree. That's going to be really cool, I think, looking. However, they could be a little heavy as well compared to some of the other stuff I've ordered. But obsessed with these. I hope they look as great on the tree as I think they will. And I also just wanted to hang a few in Lucas's room. I used to have more of the pink, but then again, the stems of glass can break so easily. Those are tucked down in that box. And then this is exciting because I really did this shopping haul. Everything. Tree topper and all. Oh, and I have batteries in it to show you at the moment, but this will light up. Okay, that'll leave a surprise for you for Christmas. You have to come back, watch a video when we're decorating our Christmas tree. But the sparkly star, and I really struggled with this because I felt it should be an angel. Santa is kind of a neat idea. I kind of wanted to get a Super Mario one, but then I was like, it doesn't quite like go with the whole aesthetic theme. And then, yeah, that was another thing. I was like, should we just like collect all Disney stuff? Or, you know, I couldn't decide, so this is what it resulted in. I think we'll be really happy. And then, almost forgot, but you have to have, Lucas picked this out, a tree skirt. And so it's just soft and snowflakey. And then at that point, Cinderella had reminded me we needed Christmas stockings. Oh, you're right. I was gonna go knitted because that's kind of what I'd had before, but then I came across this snowflake and mermaid. Like, if you know us, how perfect is that? Cindel the mermaid, Lucas the snowflake. I mean, are you kidding? It was like it was meant to be. And then that's partly instead of over the big like creamy crocheted one that I really liked and kind of wanted to do, I went with what matched, you know, the stockings, so that'll look all good under the tree together. And that's it. That is my Christmas tree shopping decor haul from Amazon. We have some time till to go on the tree. I'll probably make a video Christmas tree decorating. You should come check it out. And again, all this stuff and other videos are linked below for you. Thank you so much for watching, being here, supporting us on this channel. It's gonna be like 10 years before we know it. We started when Lucas was a baby before his first birthday, and he's 7 now. So yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. Mahalo. See you in the next one. Bye.